massive weekend. It's Oz Comic Con this weekend, and I've been invited as a content creator, which is very exciting, but I've also been invited to the Red Bull One for All event today, which is a Valorant tournament and such. So yeah, I've been having a week, and so I've been having a morning, so I'm a lot later, a lot behind my original schedule, but we're still gonna do the fun things, so let's go.
Grungy looking maps, those I struggle with. I load into one of those when I'm
This is really exciting for me. Ashes for
big towards one, over towards C. I'm going to pick up a wet moving here. Oh dear! Just look down for that one there.
And they definitely have a knife for people.
Red Bull One for all. Oh!
For what? There is fake people.
My nails make this very difficult. I read one.
if you go over by even one set, you automatically go. Oh, I love that.
It has tape. Let me read. I don't have a cutoff. Hang on.
Very
on the bottom.
Very efficient.
Oh, it's inside the thing.
Wait, focus. So cute.
You can look first.
That's why I want Yeah, with water. With water.
Crowned their state's champion in cosplay and received prizes including $1,500 thanks to expertise events. So who will be the champion of Melbourne? Our contestants are here waiting to show you their creations, and I think they're a little nervous. So everyone give them a big cheer, let them know you're ready to see them. With foam builds, but eventually transitioned to mostly sewing. She sews during her work lunch break, much to the amusement of her civil and geotechnical engineer. Build has been an exploration and refinement since 2021, and this will be her third competition ever. She was introduced to cosplay by a friend and has loved it ever since. Back from Baldur's Gate 3! Zoe Elizabeth has been cosplaying for 11 years, but really began focusing on it as their main hobby about 4 years ago. Outside of cosplay, they are a certified cat mom and lover of ice hockey, and have a master's in writing and performance. Sewing and creating for 15 years and is currently producing costumes for theater and dance professionally. Cosplay supports Liv's hobby of being a full-time nerd and overall goal of becoming a Ren Fair cryptid. Please welcome Ray Darian as Minthara from Baldur's Gate 3, based on the art by Hannah Alexander. Ray Darian has been crafting and cosplaying for more than 12 years and is a self-taught sewist and pattern maker who believes you can create anything if you have enough hubris and to put too much dedication into internet research deep dives. Drayden has been cosplaying since 2020, but really began making new things at the end of 2022. Cosplaying for 9 years, starting in the Brisbane community, and has been in the Melbourne scene for 4. This is her first time submitting a costume into a cosplay competition, and it's Pirate Sora from Kingdom Hearts! Curious Jazz started cosplaying semi-seriously in 2023 and drove right in from there. Thank you, you are important people. Is Liv. Drum roll, please. The armor winner is Shinitzky Cosplay. Drum roll, please. The FX winner is Ray Darian. Wildcard Award. Wildcard Award winner is Threatened Forge. Your 2025 Australian Championships of Cosplay state winner is Threatened Forge.
How's your weekend been?
Fine.
Fine, just fine.
Just fine.
Let's see how it is.
Very uneventful, really. I didn't do much. I was there for like 4 hours, and an hour of that was sitting and watching.
Like yesterday.
True. Okay, fine. I had a very eventful weekend.
It's time for the journey home. I'm so glad that tomorrow's a public holiday, so I can just crash and not do anything. And then when I'm up to it, I'll give you like a full rundown and check in about the weekend. But it was a good weekend. I'm like obviously very tired and exhausted and sitting here in my car in the dark, clearly, as you can tell. Beautiful lighting. Yeah, it was a good weekend. I'd had a rough week, so I didn't really get photos or footage with like anyone other than my sibling, because I didn't really feel like seeing my face and taking photos of myself. But yeah, we had fun.
I'm pretty sure there's a Shrine website, right?
have a small haul from Oz Comic Con. I was trying to be responsible. So I'll just show you the photo that has everyone's Instagram handles. Oz Comic Con itself gave everyone who was a content creator, obviously, our lanyard and creator badge, and the lanyard is really pretty, and also an Oz Comic Con pin, which is like rainbow and sparkly, so I love that. And they also gave us a bag, which ended up being kind of a perfect size to fit an A3 print into. And also, interestingly, it seemed like they had a variety of bags that they were giving out because different creators I spoke to had different bags. But then I did buy Nathan an Elden Ring A3 print, which was really cool. And I bought myself a little like bunny mystery bag keychain, which was an artist I found doing laps of the artist alley, and I did kind of that double back because I saw cute animals out the corner of my eye. And then a couple of my artist friends did give me freebies, which they didn't need to do, but I had some people I knew tabling in Artist Alley. So Mechanical Pen gave me a like Totoro sticker, and Minute Sarah gave me a washi tape, which has kind of these witchy designs on it, as well as the print, which is like the thank you card. You should definitely go check them out because they are very talented humans. And Sarah does also post like Artist Alley convention vlogs and stuff to YouTube. So definitely go check everyone out. But I had a really good weekend. Something that I particularly love about conventions is how it brings so many people together. Like, you have so many people with similar interests together in one space for a whole weekend. I ran into so many friends and people I knew. I knew people in Artist Alley. I knew some people who competed in like the cosplay championships. So it's really cool to just see everyone. I also just really like seeing like all the talented cosplayers that show up to these events. And I spent a lot of time in Artist Alley, which is not unusual for me, even if I'm not tabling myself. So yeah, I will admit the Saturday was a little overwhelming. I think they might have even been sold out on the Saturday, so there was like a lot of people. If you're someone like me who gets really overwhelmed being stuck in the middle of huge crowds, like Sundays for conventions are probably going to be your best bet. But yeah, the Sunday definitely was good vibe. But even on the Saturday, I did some fun things, like talked about books and stuff. So there were lots of little activities and things to do and see. So it was a lot of fun. And of course, on the Sunday, I pulled out my Jigglypuff cosplay because I was feeling really off that week. So I also didn't really get many photos or footage like of myself. I didn't really get photos with anyone over the weekend because I was having such a bad week. And so I was wearing my comfort cosplay, which is my Jigglypuff, which is physically my comfort cosplay in that it's really comfortable, but also I just never feel like bad about how I'm looking in that, if that makes sense. Like I always know I'm gonna like feel comfortable in it. In like always. So it's my most worn cosplay for a reason. But yeah, I had a really fun weekend, and also the Red Bull One for All event. So on the Saturday night, I did get tickets from Red Bull. I was invited along to that as well. And it was essentially a Valorant tournament held at Fortress Melbourne, hosted by Red Bull. And I had so much more fun than I was expecting. Like, not that I wasn't expecting to have fun. Like, I wouldn't have agreed to go if I didn't think I could enjoy it. But I've never really watched esports. Like, the only esports I've ever watched is League of Legends, and I hate League, but I've watched League of Legends Worlds because some of my close friends are really into it and they host like watch parties, like home watch parties, so I'm there for them, not League. But like, that's the only esports I've watched, and I also don't play Valorant, so like I have no idea what's going on with that game, which is why I was like oh yeah, I'll go and I'll have fun. But like, I guess I didn't really know what to expect, but I enjoyed myself so much. There were other creators I knew there, so it was great to get to hang out with them, but also just like the general kind of atmosphere and vibe was great. Everybody was cheering and getting involved. You know, we had the signature cocktail, there was an after party. Like, yeah, I actually had so much fun, and so I would love to see more events like this in Melbourne. Will this be the start of my esport girly arc? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But as I said, I had a lot of fun, and so overall, it was a really good weekend of just doing all the nerdy crap and yeah, getting to hang out with people. So the next convention vlog you'll probably see from me will be AvCon, because I have been invited to AvCon as a creator, which is a like gaming, anime, pop culture convention in Adelaide. I actually don't think I've ever been to Adelaide before, so it's going to be my first time going to Adelaide. So I'm really excited, and I'm also going to be streaming live from the convention and things like that. And again, a lot of people I know, a lot of content creators are going. I've got lots of friends going. It's going to be a really good weekend, and you might even see some other content creators in my stream and things like that. So look out for that Twitch stream in a couple of weeks, because it's all very exciting. It's all very exciting. And obviously I'm going as a creator, so I'll be vlogging that too. So yeah, otherwise I think that's it for now. TT Fan and Stasi out. Also feel free to let me know what your favorite conventions are. Or what's your favorite thing to do at conventions?